Hey guys, it's Maya. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we'll be talking about the HP Spectre X360 2-in-1 laptop. I have so many good things to say about this. I will give you my first impressions because I've already had this laptop for about 2 weeks now. So it's still working in perfectly good condition, but I'm still going to be telling you everything that it has and everything that you can do with it. So if you guys just want to know that information, just keep on watching.
Just go and see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden.
Now, I feel like one of the important things that people look at first is the thickness and how much this thing weighs. This weighs exactly 2.87 pounds, so it's very light even for me. And this is 0.7 inches thick, so that's a pretty thin laptop, not gonna lie. Overall, as you can tell, it is a portable laptop, so if you're a person who is looking for a portable laptop, this is the laptop for you. Let's talk about the RAM. The RAM is so good on this. This is currently the 8 gigs of RAM. I have the 8 gigs of RAM with me right now. It goes all the way to 16 gigs of RAM, so that is amazing. It goes from 8, I believe 12 and 16, so you can pick from either which one you like. If you're a person who's very impatient and just wants fast internet access and like the way all the tabs work and everything really fast, like multitasking, then I believe the 16 would be good for you. But if you're a person who doesn't really care about that, you just want a faster laptop, then I believe that the 8 gigs would be so good for you, especially if you're looking a little bit more into a budget. Now, of course, another thing that people want to know is the storage. This is currently a 512 gigabyte storage. I do have really good access to a lot of it because the good thing is that I already have a lot of photos in here that I had to transfer to my old laptop to my new laptop, so I still have a bunch of room for documents, for assignments. So if you're a student, I feel like 512 would be good for you. It does go all the way to 2 terabytes, so if you're a person that knows that has a lot of information, I do recommend the 1 terabyte or the 2 terabyte for you. But again, it all depends on you, and the prices do go higher as you expand your storage and if you multiply your gig. Now, if you're a person who doesn't really like basic colors, there are 2 more colors. This is the silver one, and then there's also a black ash, and then there's a really nice dark blue. So you have 3 choices to pick from those, but of course, as you pick the colors that you want, the more higher the price is going to be. So just keep in mind about that. I believe the silver one is the cheapest one out there. An HP website, it can actually let you customize your Spectre X360 laptop, but I got mine off Amazon. If you want, I will put the link down in the description box below. It works amazing, so Amazon, sponsor me. HP, sponsor me. Another great thing is battery life. We all know, us as students, we stay at school for like hours sometimes, and we can't bring our charger sometimes either, or we forget our charger. But the good thing is that this is great battery life. This has lasted me on my first try at least a good 8 hours without charging. Now, again, like I mentioned before earlier, how prices will vary. They will, depending on what you want on this laptop. Though how much I paid for this was, I believe, $1,297. Yes, I paid that much. But there's cheaper ones, of course, if you just decrease your like advantages that you want on it. So I believe the starting price point is $1,049, and it goes up to $1,349. I am not sure about those price points, but again, I will put the link down in the description box below of where I got this laptop. And of course, it has it in the name. Why is it called HP Spectre X360 laptop? Because it is a 2-in-1 laptop. The laptop that actually goes all the way back. Who doesn't want that? I want that. So it is really nice. This is perfect for any student. If you're a student who can't decide if he or she wants a tablet or a laptop, just get the 2-in-1 laptop. It is an amazing laptop. So I'm also going to be talking about what came in the box and what you'll be getting. So let's get to that. This is a gem cut laptop, so that basically means that as you see on the corners, they are cut like a gem. Back then, remember that this is the 10th gen. The 8th gen did not have the gem cut, so this is the 10th gen. So if you really absolutely love the 10th gen because of the gem cut, make sure it is 10th gen. The good thing that this laptop has, it has Intel Core i7 10th gen processor, like I just mentioned. It has an Intel Iris Plus graphics, so your graphics are going to be blowing your mind as soon as you play a video. Trust me, I was playing Shane Dawson's conspiracy theories. Y'all all know I love that. amazing. Thanks to that Intel Iris Plus graphics, you do also get that 4K touchscreen. That touchscreen is such amazing. It runs smoothly. Another thing is that when you are playing your videos, they won't lag, they won't do nothing like that. You will be able to multitask even with the 8 gigs of RAM, which is amazing. Another thing that the HP Spectre includes is that it comes with a fingerprint scanner, so you can scan your fingerprint, and that's the way you would log in instead of entering a pin or anything like that, or a password. It also does have a really nice full-size backlit keyboard. So backlit keyboard, of course, it's in the name. It means that the keyboard will light up. So let's say if you're in a really dark room, that got you covered. It also has a good sizable trackpad, which I really like because the trackpad is actually very comfortable. Not gonna lie, it is kind of hard to click on like the right side and the left side of that trackpad, but you have a lot of different gestures to zoom in, to zoom out, a lot of good gestures. I recommend reading the manual on how to do that because for me, I feel like it would be very confusing to explain that. And like, due to the small bezels around the laptop, it is really a good laptop thanks to the 13.3 inch. But the good thing is that they made the bezels a lot smaller so you can have a better screen, a little bit more bigger screen, and that would be just so amazing, especially when you're watching videos, because it is amazing due to the 4K monitor. Now, the last thing about this amazing laptop, the experience of it though, is that you can put it in laptop mode, of course, just regular mode as a laptop. You can put it in tablet mode, which of course you bend the laptop all the way back and there is your full tablet. You can view it horizontally or vertically, and you can put it in tent mode, such as a stand. Let's say you're cooking or something, you're looking at a recipe and you do not know another way to put your laptop good. Of course, you do have the option to also just put it in laptop mode, but I feel like tent mode is also pretty dope. So now on the left side of the laptop, you do have your headphone jack. Really good sound. Of course, for me, I finally do have a Galaxy S20 Plus, so I do not use a headphone jack anymore. I use a USB Type-C port for my headphones, so I really do not use that. So if you have a phone that only requires a USB port, then that's not gonna work for you. You're not gonna use that headphone jack ever in your life unless you buy different types of headphones. It does also have a USB-A port, very secure. As you can tell, if you open the port, it is going to take it very seriously. It's going to be there because when I put my USBs in there, they are fully secure and they won't fly off. It was really hard for me to take it off the first time, even the second time, even the third time, many times. On the right side of the laptop, you have the micro SD card for more storage or an easier way to transfer more data. You do also have a camera kill switch, so that means that basically you can turn off the camera if you feel like you don't have much privacy. You can turn off that camera switch and your camera will be completely off. You can even go to the camera app in the laptop and it will show you that the camera cannot be viewed due to that kill switch that you just put. Also on the right side, you have another USB Type-C port. Now that C port is a Thunderbolt, so that means that you can basically charge your phone also. So it's basically like a fast charging port, because I tried that and I remember like, why is my phone charging so fast? But I forgot that it was a Thunderbolt port. So that's really amazing, especially if you forgot your charger and you have your laptop with you. It also does have another USB-C port on the other side of like the back of the laptop, so that's really good as well. And you also have your power button on the other side. So the good thing is that the power button will not be in the way because it is on the side where the gem cut is. Also that other USB-C type port, that's where it also is too, so it won't be in the way either. HP, brilliant. Now what you get in the box, it basically, of course you can tell, it's the basic Spectre X360 box. Beautiful box, love it so much. It does come with a charger, which is a USB-C Type-C port again, because now I've noticed that a lot of devices have been moving to Type-C ports, so that's really good. It's really like compacted. It's really protected with that braided charging there, so your charger won't bend and it won't, die on you. And also you have your HP stylus. Now the HP stylus does come with different types of generations of pens. Now what I mean by that is basically they gave me the old generation of the pen, which I have no idea why, because the new generation pen, if you just unclip it and you stick it out, if that makes sense, it's for you to charge your pen. But the one that I got, I have to use a battery for it. So just keep that in mind, that there's two different types of generation pens. You also do get different types of points for your pen if you feel uncomfortable with the one you're using, so that's also really, really amazing, especially that you do have a lot of options. So I do recommend trying those out. I have not tried the different ones out, but I recommend it for you if you know you're going to be drawing on this laptop a lot or taking notes. Speaking of taking notes, now the HP stylus, when you have it in tablet mode, it is kind of hard for you to draw or write because your wrist will be touching the laptop as well, so it will be opening up other different functions, so just be careful with that. I honestly recommend getting a kickstand for your laptop just so you have a good angle, so that wrist won't be touching the screen, so you won't be accidentally pushing other buttons. But overall, do I recommend on writing this tablet or this HP Spectre laptop? Yes, if you're a drawer, but for note taking, I find it kind of hard. I'm a person who likes to have their notes so beautiful. I honestly started going to paperless note taking, so if you guys want a video on that, please let me know. I'm willing to do that for you guys as well, because ever since I got the laptop, I've been going on digital notes. Digital notes with typing is so amazing. I've been using OneNote, so hit me up for a video, comment for that. But overall, just drawing on the HP laptop, I feel like it's a little bit hard for me, but again, it's all up to everybody. But for drawing and making sketches, it's an amazing laptop. Like, trust me, that pen flows really easily wherever you draw it. It does not lag at all. So if you're a drawer, if you're a sketcher, do it, get this laptop. But if you're a person who's just trying to go digitally, I honestly personally recommend for you to just go on laptop mode with that. But again, it's all up to everybody. And overall, I feel like I explained everything in this laptop. Sorry if I kind of sounded like a little bit off tune or I was lagging a lot, but it's just really hard for me to talk this techie. Remember, I'm a beginner at this, but I'm going in there, I'm getting in there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any more questions, please feel free to comment down below or text me on any of my social medias that will be down in the description box below. Remember, this laptop will also be down in the description box below. So I hope you guys have an amazing day or night, whatever day you are watching this on, and please stay safe out there, especially with everything that is going on. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.